Okay, today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to have ChatGPT write your press releases for you. You're going to find out if this is going to work while I find out if this is going to work because we're going to do it in real time. So, what I've done is I've gone ahead and composed my prompt. And I like to compose the prompt in a Word doc or, well, actually Google Docs in advance just because, I need the space. I don't like typing in that little box. I feel like that little box in ChatGPT, the prompt box is limiting in terms of just my mind, my creativity. So I like to do pre-write the prompts, and this is going to be a really long one. So it's going to be interesting to see if it is going to make it if there's not just too many characters in here. But this is a prompt that is kind of like set in terms of most of the hard heavy lifting here with this writing is has been done, and I won't have to keep doing it all the time. So what I did was I went over to press.go, which is this little kind of web app that I made a long time ago that's going to be obsolete soon because ChatGPT is going to do it. But basically, what it is I talk people through the process of writing a press release. In other words, filling in the information. Like I say, okay, fill in this box here and write a short summary. So what it does is, you fill in these boxes, and then when you're done, you press go, and it generates a professionally formatted news release. So what I did was I just went and I just copied and pasted all of my instructions, because I worked this out already before, like how I like press releases to look and be formatted. So I took those instructions and I just copied and pasted them right here. Press release format instructions. So the prompt says this: you are a public relations expert, so I've assigned its persona. You are tasked with writing a one-page press release. Below are instructions on how to craft the press release, followed by three examples. And so what I did was I gave it, of course, the pertinent information, the who, what, where of what I want the news release to be about. And in the future, that's all I'm really going to have to do for clients or whoever. Just, basically give it pertinent information. And obviously, it would need to know that it doesn't have that information. I also added some more information. This press release is about an event that I'm doing in August, which is a personal growth weekend with me. And the conference center also wrote a little thing, and so I just kind of stuck that in there too because they did a good job of that. And so then I've got, basically this will be new for every press release. Any kind of who, what, where, what, when, and then, extra information. The rest of it, the instructions will all be the same. And then I gave it three examples of what I want it to be formatted like. And so that will also all stay the same. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy all this. First of all, we're going to see together. We'll prompt GPT. I never really know how many characters it can take. I know that information is available. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to use uh, ChatGPT 3.5. I'm not going to use 4 because I just don't think it's required. So let's go ahead and paste it in and see if it makes it. it all right. Again, this is all happening in real time. I'm not pausing this video. I want to see what it does probably as much as you do. Uh-oh, it already started. All right. Let's see. Let's see how it did. Speaker and coach Doug Motel presents personal growth seminar playing. Oh, that's true. Is excited to announce that renowned speaker and coach will be hosting a transformative personal growth seminar. Wow, that was really fast. In the seminar, will guide individuals, signed to help individuals break free, about Doug Motel. Okay, so I realize that I'm going to have to add the information about the organization, but that actually looks pretty good. all right, I'm going to copy it. And I like to copy it over here with the download thing. I just don't like the way it formats in that way. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go down. I don't like what it formats when you copy from that other thing. I mean, from the chat box. So I'm going to go here. And it did not format it exactly the way I like uh, press releases to be formatted, but I think that's not a big deal. That was really pretty fast. Now, obviously, you know, as always, when you are writing with ChatGPT, oh, by the way to get rid of that gray background is to go into Format, Paragraph Styles, Borders and Shading, and go background color 0, apply. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I think I can work with this. Again, ChatGPT, as always, is not, you can't just outsource your writing to ChatGPT. You can't just tell it, write this for me and then like walk away. You're always going to have to go back. However, I think this is going to give me a really good start. I think it's going to make it really, it's probably going to take me 5 minutes to fix this, 5 or 10 minutes to fix this. So that is my tutorial on how to write a press release with ChatGPT. If you would like the prompt, just let me know and I'll send it to you. And I hope you enjoy this.